Hey everyone, this is MAKJ again. I'm going to show you guys how I made Mad Max. It's the new release I just had in January. Came up with the inspiration on the track. I actually watched Mad Max 2, The Road Warriors. Great movie. I took a lot of the inspiration from that movie. I actually took some of the sound clips and added them to this track. It's not really my style of the track. It's you can hear a lot of MAKJ in it, but at the same time it's more techy. It's very Chemical Brothers. It kind of has a lot of detuned stuff. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm going to do. So first, I added a lot of different elements. I added like a lot of race car effects, which I don't know why I haven't done that in a long time, but majority of them are just some stuff I sampled, and it adds kind of like an eerie feeling of the track or of the song, and that's why Mad Max came to inspiration really quick, because it's a car movie. So as you guys know, the song comes in with a lot of breakbeats. So the track, it flows really nicely. It's very techy. It's really dark. It's a really minor track. But just a simple drum loop, just a little processing, just a simple EQ, just boost it, just try to get the highs that I wanted out of the track. A snare builder, just for kind of a different effect. And it has this filter on it that I really enjoy. It's called the Creative Filter from Sonalksis. It's one of my favorite plugins. Like I use it, it's probably on every channel. Like when I start a new audio track, this is the first thing on it, because a lot of the stuff that you get from different plugins, waves, even the stock stuff, it adds digital crap, I would say, on the track. You put it on your channel and it immediately ruins a file of your audio stuff. This one, this filter, I don't see a change of the sound quality. And the filters are really sharp too. You can go up to a 48 dB cut. You can do 24. The resonance is really nice. So definitely I really push this filter a lot. It's called the Creative Filter from Sonalksis. A lot of people ask me how I do my builds. It's very easy. I do a lot of automation. So it's a lot of gain automation. I don't use volume automation, and that's really important. So gain automation, it's a gain plugin. I'm not using the actual volume fader on the track, because if I want to do a final mix down on the track, if I start the track over again, all the automation, all the volume automation, it's going to go back to zero where I have the last volume automation. So gain automation is very important. I'm also going back to the Creative Filter, which I use all the time. It's just the best filter. So that's all I'm using for the build, and a lot of pitch inside the MIDI. So if you want to come in here, so there's a lot of things going on there. There's the pitch. It's starting from zero, and then it's coming back right when it hits the first bar. It's going back to zero. So, but you really can't hear it though, but it adds kind of like a little eerie detuned element to it. Also, there's no side chaining going on here because it's back to the build after the drop. So if you hear this layer on the drop and then you hear layer, there's a side chain going on at the same time. And then right when it comes to here, there's no side chaining. And all the MIDI notes, there's not anything crazy going on. All the MIDI notes are all single sustain lines. So make sure when you come into your, whatever you're using for your builds or whatever, Silent, MorphoX, Nexus, whatever, make sure that the sustain on the amp envelope, it's all the way up. So the note will never decrease. It's always going to increase, because if I don't have the sustain all the way up, it's going to stop. So if I hold the button down or hold the key down, now with no sustain, there's no audio. I'm still holding the key down, so see how quiet it is? It's sustaining the whole full note. So there's no crazy MIDI going on. It's just single sustain lines. Not a lot going on. Some percussion. There's that same thing I had in the intro. It's a snare filter or snare lifter with a filter. just a simple clap, a sweep from Vengeance, and then the vocal.
Get on the floor, if you 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 get on the 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 floor if you got them.
And that's how we do the build for Mad Max. If you guys have any questions about this track, comment in the comment section below. I'll answer every question about this song. So thank you guys, and see you next time.